Hey everyone, it is me. What's up, Key? What's up, Bree? What's up? What's the song? I love the Be right back. Hold on. I'll be back. Let me be serious because this is a serious topic. Period. Why am I on 10? I'm on 10 right now. I just did another video. Y'all don't care. Anyways, hey guys. Hey guys. Hey. Hi everyone, it's me Asha C. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here to talk about a serious topic. Now I know y'all seen my little relationship history. I was a side chick once or twice. I've made videos on how to get over ex and probably wasn't really over him, or what's another video I did? I did a Men of Trash, and child, they dragged me, so I'm done with that topic. Men are okay. They're perfect. Whatever. I seen this tweet that was shared on Instagram, and the tweet was from last year, but it's still relevant because people are still dating and people are still talking to each other at the end of the day. So I'm gonna read it out to you. So she says the talking stage is being left in 2019. It's 2020, but let's just say she said 2020. Okay. That N-word is a friend until he wants to be something else. We don't smash our friends. After 30 days, that N-word knows if he wants you. F you sitting in his face for 6 months for. I'm on y'all head next year, for sure. I don't agree. I do not agree with this tweet. This tweet is problematic, okay? So I'm just gonna break down the tweet bit by bit, and I'm reading off my phone, but y'all need to know that. I need to know what I'm talking about. I can't just be talking out of the side of my neck, you know? Right. The talking stage is being left in 2019. Well, it's 2020. And the talking stage is simply dating and getting to know someone. So you just want to jump straight into the relationship. Like, how are you going to get to know the person? So you want to get with them and then get to know them? But what if you don't like them? Then you're going to end up breaking up with them. I feel like that's dumb. So I feel like the talking stage is necessary, but it's really no time limit. And we don't need to say talking. Let's just say you're dating them. Let's grow up. At your big age, you are dating. You're not talking, okay? You're talking, but you're dating this person. Come on. All right. So she says that N-word is a friend until he wants to be something else. We don't F our friends. So to have sex before or after you decide to get with someone, that is a personal choice, and that is up to two consenting adults. So it's no really right or wrong way to do it, because what works for you may not work for me, and vice versa. But when you add that into the mix, it creates a lot of confusion and blurred lines, because the theory to me is, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? It's just like, in my opinion, I think you should hold off on doing anything with that person. Just get to know them first, because you don't even know, they could have something. And then when you do that, you could be itching, burning. And then she says, after 30 days, a dude knows if he wants you. What are you sitting in his face for 6 months? Now, this could be debated, but 30 days is not enough to know if you want to be with someone. You barely even scratched the surface. You haven't even really gotten to know that person. But the thing is that every day you're going to continue to know that person, but it's going to get to a point where it's like, dang, do I really want to be with this person? So far, what I'm seeing, do I really want to be with them? Do I really want to like invest my time and money and just invest into them? I just don't think 30 days. It's not a return policy. Like, stop, equating yourselves to a Walmart receipt. Like, you don't have 30 days or less. Like, no, it's not. It shouldn't work like that. It's not like that. And what's the rush to be with somebody? Why not enjoy someone and just take your time when you're getting to know someone? Now, she didn't say specifically she didn't want a relationship, but it's just like, if you want to eliminate the talking stage, then what are you getting involved with the person for? To be with them, right? You follow me? Okay. So I strongly disagree, because There's no time limit on when you're supposed to date someone, or when you guys are supposed to make it official, or when you're supposed to do this and when you're supposed to do that, because relationships do not work that way at all, because you don't know each other, you've only scratched the surface, you don't know their childhood, about their childhood, you don't know too much about their background, you don't know anything about their it's 30 days is just not enough to know their triggers, to know what makes them mad, to know if they dirty, if they clean, if they wash their legs, if they wash their underarms. Like, it ain't enough. Every person that you meet is not intended to be your significant other. They're not every single person will be your boyfriend. Not every single person will be your girlfriend, because life just doesn't work like that. Like, it's intended for you to date. It's intended for you to just get to know different people in your life. Get to know what you like. Get to know what you dislike. What you want in a woman. What you want in a man. What you want in a husband. What you want in a wife. It's like a trial period. You're just dating, okay? We have to stop taking it so seriously, because this person will not be the end all be all. They may or may not, but you don't know that for sure. So what I'm saying is, you need to experience and just enjoy the time. Enjoy the ride, okay? Enjoy the ride. You know, a lot of people are ready for this big wedding, and ready for the marriage. They're ready for the wedding, but they're not ready for what marriage entails, you know, through sick, rich, poor. Like, do you really want to be with somebody through all that? Like, people have to think. Like, I've seen, you know, specifically my parents, like, I've seen them separate. I've seen what a certain relationships, not so good relationships, looks like. I've had so many examples of that. And it's like, it's so key to get to know the person, and really get to know the person, and really analyze everything about that person to know if you want to be with them or not. You know, you can't just leave a marriage. You can, but it's going to be hard, because you guys have built a lot of things. And marriage is like security in a sense. Like, okay, it's like security in a sense, because you're signing all these papers, you're combining things, and you're moving. It's so much. And I've never been married, but I can only know just a little bit about it. And I just feel like people are dating all wrong. Again, girl, he's not going to be your husband. He's most likely not going to be your husband. She may not even be your wife, but why not just enjoy the time that you have with that person? Get to know them, do things with them, try new things, have fun. And I feel like people just don't know how to date, and they do it all wrong. There's no formula on how to date, but there's no way that you can like date if you're not okay within yourself first. You have to be secure. You have to know who you are as a person. You have to feel confident. You have to feel comfortable with who you are. You have to love yourself and treat yourself right before you can go out there and find someone else. Because oftentimes when we look for it, they'll come, but it don't be the ideal thing, versus when we wait and we just focus on ourselves and what we have to do and what we were put on the earth to do. But just to get back on topic, I'm going to tell you a few tips on how to properly date. This is not the blueprint, but this is what I do, and it's working for me, so it may work for you. Take your time. Patience is a virtue. Taking your time is the best thing that you can do, because what's the rush? What is the rush to find the love of your life at this age, especially in your 20s, where first of all, we're in a panoramic. All right, we're in a panoramic. Okay, what date we going on? It's cold outside. We can't be going to each other's houses, but that's a different subject. What I'm saying is, take your time, take your absolute time with the person, and just get to know them for who they are. You know, learn about them, because I feel like every relationship is supposed to teach you something. Every little talking stage is supposed to teach you something about yourself. You may not like a guy who works a 9 to 5, but you may like an athlete, or you may like a more sensitive guy, or you may like a more hard body hood guy. You may like this, you may like that. You don't know what you like all of yet, because you haven't experienced enough just yet. All right, I'm not saying you have to sample every man or woman, but you just got to take your time. And another thing is, date multiple people. Date multiple people. I said date. Don't play multiple people, okay? Because I know y'all. I know y'all out here. Y'all be having all the legs, and that's how fights and babies and STDs get started. So let's not do. If you and another person, you guys go on dates and you guys hang out and you guys talk on the phone, and there's no title that's established, you are a single person. So my friend, you need to date, you need to explore, you need to get your beak wet, you need to go out there and get your swerve on, you need to go out, and when that person, or if you express how you feel about that person and they feel the same, then from there you can cut off those people and just focus solely on them. For them, just date. And last, there's no method or rule book to finding the one. It's so much more to life than just being with somebody. It's about learning who you are as an individual, tapping in and fixing that childhood trauma, fixing those nasty traits about yourself, and like letting those positive traits and attributes shine through so that the right one can come to you. The right one will meet you where you are. And it's about becoming more in touch with yourself as an individual, not only a relationship. I feel like the talking stage has just been this big confusion. People confuse the talking stage for being in a relationship, and it's not. And that is how situationship starts. It's not really established. There's no foundation. It's nothing, meaning that the boundaries are crossed. And one last thing I'm going to leave you guys with is boundaries. Boundaries are so important. Boundaries are something that you set for some things that you will accept and some things that you don't accept. Some things that you just can't deal with and you won't deal with and you won't tolerate, and there's some things that you will, and you need to have them, and you don't need to, nobody needs to cross them, and if they cross them, you cut them off. They don't need, if they don't, you have boundaries. That's a part of you. And if someone doesn't respect your boundaries, they don't respect you. And why you want to be with somebody like that? Because I don't. Do you? Let me know what you all think. Do you guys think that the talking stage is a thing? Do you not agree with it? But let me know what y'all think down below. So I'm gonna get out of here. Bye everyone.